a todos, gente de YouTube, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo va? Yo soy Loso y les traigo un nuevo video. Esta vez estamos en el capítulo número 3 de The Wolf Among Us. Capítulo anterior hicimos unos cuantos... Bueno, a ver, tuvimos unos cuantos inconvenientes. Fuimos al Bronx, fuimos al Trip Trap Bar con Snow. Fuimos a... Bueno, en realidad no, hicimos otras dos misiones antes, perdón. Fuimos a buscar a Toad, que tuvo un problema. Y después teníamos que buscar las pistas de Lawrence, que bueno, por desgracia el príncipe Lawrence había fallecido. O sea, cuando llegamos a buscarlo al príncipe Lawrence, no estaba muerto, estaba medio moribundo. Y al final no nos pudo contar nada porque no llegamos a salvarlo a tiempo. Porque hicimos primero, buscamos a Toad, primero lo ayudamos a él y después, bueno, buscamos al príncipe Lawrence. Después, bueno, hicimos, fuimos a, como bien decía, fuimos al Trip Trap. Bar Trip Trap, creo que era así o algo así. Me acuerdo nada más el bar porque era en el Bronx. Eso sí me acuerdo que decían el Bronx, que me asombró porque no sabía que le iban a poner. Y nada, estábamos en el Bronx y tuvimos una pequeña discusión con el tipo este que tiene un ojo de cristal, creo que es, o de vidrio. Que se transformó en un bicho gigantesco y la cámara era lo mismo. Un bicho, un ogro gordo, feo. Y bueno, que nos mentían que no estaba acá el leñador, porque nosotros nuestro primer sospechoso fue el leñador, que después cambió esa sospecha. A mí por lo menos no me convence de que el sospechoso real sea el leñador, sino que más sea Dee o Dam o el jefe de... Por lo menos a la que mató, el asesino que sea que haya matado a Faith, por lo menos no creo ni que sea ni Dee ni Dam, ni el leñador, no creo. Por más que el leñador sea nuestro primer objetivo de decir, a ver, el leñador cagó a trompadas a Face. Por más que sea una prostituta, la cagó a trompadas porque le quiso robar a ella y a su abuela. Y horas después aparece muerta. Claro, la sospecha o la... Claramente la sospecha más grande va a ser él, porque es la persona que hace 5 minutos lo vimos, la había cagado a trompadas y después, horas después, la mató. O apareció muerta, apareció la cabeza cortada a la mitad. Entonces obviamente las sospechas están, pero hay que siempre ir teniendo sospechas de todos los lados. Del leñador, de Dee y Dam, de los dos gorditos, los dos hermanos, del jefe que es este pelado que está acá, el jefe del grupo de las prostitutas, que creo que tiene un club de striptease, porque asumo que serán por eso. Así que nada, no me enrollo más, vamos a comenzar el capítulo de hoy. Espero que les esté gustando mucho esta serie. Espero que se me apoyen con su like, con su suscripción. Y vamos a darle comienzo. Ok, estamos ahora en el episodio 2. Este ya es... se divide por episodios. O sea, si bien yo lo divido en capítulos, porque son capítulos de cada video, la serie, el juego se basa en cada episodio. Episodio 1, 2, 3, 4, hasta el 5 creo que es. Que hay. Y nosotros estamos ahora en el episodio 2. ¿Qué vimos? Vimos la cabeza de Snow decapitada ahí en el piso. Eso es lo que nos da incertidumbre ahora de qué pasó. Snow está viva, está muerta.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
Y ahora estamos en la comisaría, no sé por qué. Achiqué un poquito la cámara del video, no sé si se nota, creo que no se nota, pero la achiqué un poquito porque no quiero abarcar tanto que se me vea a mí, sino que más que se vea el video. O sea, el juego, no yo. Yo, ¿qué importa? Yo podría hacer tranquilamente el video sin cámara. No cambiaría nada, la verdad. Pero me gusta mi sensual carita. Me di cuenta que le hablaba. El video pasado está bastante fuerte porque tenía el micrófono muy fuerte y yo hablo muy fuerte. Además, tengo voz imponente y le pego acá enfrente. Entonces, bueno, no sé qué dijo, pero que se vaya el carajo.
Bigby, I've been interviewing people all night.
And it's probably not the first time you've heard it today. Maybe you should take a hint. You're a detective, right?
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
¿Cómo me vas a gritar así? Una falta total de respeto. Y encima me está grabando en la jeta.
This must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
¿Qué carajo acaba de pasar?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
No sé, las cosas más raras que vi en mi vida. De repente empezaron a caer policías, la tipa esta. Todo muy raro, muy raro. Totalmente fuera de control.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders. I know what you think, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
Just forget it.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Es que... Ay, este viejo choto no me cae bien. Me cae muy como el culo. Perdón que lo diga así, pero me cae muy como el culo. Este es... Bluebird. Creo. Creo que es Bluebird, creo.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Es la primera vez que lo vemos.
Bluebeard.
Bluebird, sí.
You were supposed to wait for us to get
Beard.
back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way.
Beard es barba, creo, ¿no? Beard es oso. Beard es... cerveza.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Entonces, como soy malísimo con el inglés, estoy suponiendo que su nombre verdadero es Barba Azul. Salvo que le haya pifiado.
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
A ver si empezamos a hablar.
Let's get to know each other.
Nos vamos a conocer, pero muy bien igual, ¿eh? A las trompadas, pero nos vamos a terminar conociendo. Que es la idea.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Plata y... ¿qué es eso? ¿Un habano? Un puro. Un cigarro, sí, un puro. Parece un pito eso. Perdón que lo diga así, pero...
I'm saving that. Real nice.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Este quiere que le meta un sopapo. Habla.
Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
Pero tranquilo, maestro.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh, yeah?
She stole from you?
She didn't steal anything from me, jackass. It was from my boss. You think I got anything worth stealing?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, Dee. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
No le voy a volver a pegar, pero quiero seguir hablando.
Got something to say?
You need to tell me who you're working for. Look.
Igual había
which
plata, que no lo vi. Eso, que a lo mejor me da algo.
I'm not trying to make things
No creo.
difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
You punch up my fucking face, and now you want to be best friends? No fucking way! You're out of your mind!
Look, things got out of hand. We're past it now. Won't happen again.
Unbelievable.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit?
¿Pero qué quiere que lo mate?
White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Pero este pelado es pelotudo.
This right now! You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
¿Qué hace este idiota? Bueno. Bueno, empezamos las trompadas, parece. Empezamos las trompadas entre equipos ya. Muy estúpido. ¿Quién es?
Snow.
¿Cómo que Snow? ¡Eh! Pero Snow no estaba muerta. Le habíamos visto el cogote cortado. What the fuck, ¿qué carajo pasó acá? ¿Cómo que está viva? Episodio 2. Espejismos. Me acabo de quedar... Pero me explotó la cabeza, no, lo siguiente. Che, este tipo está dormido hace como ¿cuántos capítulos, boludo? Qué buena que es la seguridad, ¿no?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
Pero vos tapas
Using
puerta.
a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
I'd like to talk to TJ about what he saw.
I thought you would. He's waiting upstairs. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Sí, eso es lo más raro. Yo pensé que era ella, o sea... A ver... Era ella, pero... ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo pasaron su cara, su pelo, todo a otro cuerpo? Ni idea. Es muy raro. Es muy raro.
Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Bueno.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Bien, tengo que hablar con... Ahí está Toad y el nene. No me acuerdo el nombre del nene. TJ. TJ.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Bigby, you ready to apologize?
What's going on?
For hitting me in front of my boy. Did you fucking forget? I didn't, and neither did he.
TJ. I know you're scared, but we would like to talk about what you found. If it's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ.
It would really help us, TJ.
I want to help.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Sorry if I scared you.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know. if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Bigby.
¿Por qué no me salió la escena?
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
No sabía, había una opción que era había muy poco tiempo como para elegir y no llegué a elegir nada, así que... Qué cagada.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Cámara del Pozo Encantado, el edificio Woodland. Woodland. Oh, me tengo que mover. ¿Hay un cadáver ahí? ¿Puede ser? No lo veo. Ah, el cadáver de... Snow. Snow. Vamos a decirlo así, porque no es Snow, claramente. O sea, es ella, pero no es ella. O sea, no sé cómo explicarlo, pero no tiene la cabeza puesta. Uy, qué escalofrío.
I didn't realize...
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do. That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
Si es igual que Faith,
He said he wanted to run more
¿tendrá algo en la
tests.
boca?
If the neck wound was the same,
Parece que no.
there might be a ribbon in her mouth too.
No tiene nada. ¿O
Anything?
sí?
Nothing.
No.
So, it's not exactly the same.
No es lo mismo. No es como el anterior caso que tenía algo en la boca.
Close her mouth. Thanks.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Se puede ver más. Ah, de acá atrás. Tiene marcas en
Rope marks.
la...
She was tied
Ah,
up.
de cuerdas.
They tied cinder
En las,
blocks to
en las
wagons
piernas.
so she would sink.
En los pies, digo.
Oh,
Pendejo.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
it's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
The glamour's defective.
Oh, defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Vamos a seguir bueno, no vamos a mirar la ropa interior por ahora. Si no es tan importante, no lo vamos a ver. Por las dudas.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone.
So, someone gave her instructions.
A ver. ¿Volví a agarrar el perfume? Ah, no. ¿Qué es eso?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic. Though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that.
Es como un
Some kind of
cartucho.
black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
No me gusta. ¿Por qué habla tanto el señor Crane? Me tiene los huevos al plato, te juro.
How do we open it?
Me es muy insoportable.
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Sí, pero es un puzzle.
A deer. What does that mean?
Yo qué sé, hermana.
Oh,
Se abre y tiene pelo. Y una foto. ¿Qué es una foto de Snow? Y el pelo de Snow, what the fuck. Es raro eso, ¿no? Sí, no es Snow esa.
someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Y el pelo, anda a saber que de qué mierda es. No creo que sea pelo de ella. ¿Cómo se lo sacan? ¿De dónde?
It's my hair.
Yeah.
Ay, qué turbio, ¿no? Darte cuenta que es de ella solamente porque lo lees. Que es como estar todo el tiempo pegado al pedo de ella diciendo... Sí, vuelan igual. ¿Qué carajo?
She's a troll?
Ah, era un troll. Vos me estás...
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before.
Es igual al troll este de,
I don't
del bar.
know many trolls, I'm afraid.
She looks like Holly.
Se parece a
The owner
Holly.
of the Trip Trap?
La, sí.
No, she looks a
¿Puede
little-
ser la hermana?
Oh no,
What is it?
it's not Holly.
O solo una hermana. O
Her
un
sister
amigo.
Lily.
Ah, es su hermana,
She was
sí.
reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right.
Sí,
Who knows?
es
She
verdad.
might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
Que venga, a mí no me importa.
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Me tiene harto, Crane. Uy, le voy a meter un boleo, te juro. Viejo amarrete, amargado, quejoso. Dios. No sé por qué me cae tan como el culo. Pero es que ya de por sí...
This whole thing is complete bullshit and always has been.
Una mala
What's his
onda.
job, really?
Una mala
To keep
onda.
shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack,
Dios.
I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
Buenas. Volvemos. Y esta vez vengo con una guachina de...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
¿Qué pasa, papá? Ya no me miran ya con la misma cara de picarones.
Holly, you got a minute?
Ahora ya me miran con miedo porque los caí a trompadas, obviamente.
It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight.
Uy,
It's
lo voy a...
amazing. It really is. He loses weight and
Nuestro
yet
prota lo va a
somehow
querer
keeps all
matar a
the
este chabón,
muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
¿Quién es este? ¿Jack?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
Me está poniendo nervioso este chabón.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah! Fuck! What'd I do? Ah!
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Me tiene podrido, chabón, no me deja hablar.
Right then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
A la mierda.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Qué lástima.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare. And very old.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Really?
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Ok, bien. Vamos a investigar, asumo, el bar este de... No me sale el nombre, ¿cómo se llama? El postre dulce o algo así, el postre no sé cuál. Algo así se llamaba. Es un bar de prostitutas que está ahí veo el icono. Creo que estamos cerca ya. Sí. Cash, hotel... Postre dulce, sí, lo había dicho bien. También estamos en el Bronx. Lo que sí me doy cuenta es que la mayoría de las prostitutas tienen el hilo acá.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course.
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly.
Así son las cosas. ¿Qué crees que te diga?
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
You can skip the spiel. Save it for the customers.
Always looking for more customers.
Que no me salga el copyright, por favor.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Bueno, antes de hablar con el muchacho, vamos a dejar el video por acá, pues se me va a hacer muy largo. Ya en el siguiente capítulo creo que tendremos que interrogarlo al tipo este. Espero que no me haya salido copyright por la música del principio, por esta musiquita. Y bueno, el siguiente capítulo espero lo mismo. Así que nada, gente, vamos a ir dejando el video hasta acá. Espero que os haya gustado mucho el video de hoy. Ya saben que si les gustó, no olviden darle like y suscribirse al canal si no están. Y nos vemos en un próximo video.